So guys, today is the 1st of April, and we've got a new cruise pass. As usual with the cruise passes, we get a new ship. This time around it's Vampire Meta. So let's take a look today and see if she's any good. Alright, so I've got Vampire Meta here pulled up on the wiki, and in the other tab I have the original Vampire, so we can go back and forth and see if we've got an upgrade, or maybe not, who knows, let's see. Alright, so let's get started. She has 1,609 HP, which I don't know if it's high or low, but let's compare it to the OG who has 1,346 HP. This is at level 125, by the way. At level 120, the OG one has 1,314 HP, and the meta version has 1,585 HP. So quite a substantial upgrade in the HP department, if I do say so myself, as you can see. But it's not particularly high, I would say. What do you guys think? Next up, she's got 69 firepower at level 125. And the original vampire has 72. So we've actually got less firepower here on the meta version, surprisingly. Which is probably going to be on the low side, I would say. Next up, the Torp. Torp stat, 385. OG, 381 torpedo, so a slight upgrade of 4 points. Would you guys say that's high or low? I'd say that's like, maybe medium. Medium-ish. But yeah, anyway. Air power, 0. OG, also 0 air power. I mean, what do you expect, right? Okay. Anti-air, she's got 170. And the original's got 159. So, an upgrade of 11 points for the meta version. Next up, we've got the reload stat, of which she has 207. Which is 8 points more than the original. So, and so far we've got a bunch of upgrades, except for firepower. But now we get to the evasion. So she's got 206 evasion compared to the original, which has 252 evasion. So this meta version has 46 points less evasion than the original. That is quite a big downgrade, if I do say so myself. But 200, that seems okay, I guess. The original just had a lot of evasion. And then after that, we've got light armor for both. Okay. And then the meta version has 41 speed, whereas the original has only 40 speed. What's up with that? Huh. And then accuracy-wise, we've got 184 on the meta version, 187 on the original. So, downgrade on the accuracy. I don't know how much I like that. It's probably alright though, 184. Okay, next up, we've got 42 luck for Vampire Meta. And 42 luck for the original as well. I think this is the first stat where both of them have the exact same stat, aside from armor, I guess. Alright, next up, we've got anti-submarine. So Vampire Meta's got 223 anti-submarine warfare, while the original has 210 anti-submarine warfare. So upgrade there. And finally, the oil cost. She costs 1 more oil than the original Vampire. So looking across the board, she's got an upgrade in HP, a downgrade in firepower, slight upgrade in torpedo. Oh, right, the aviation is the same. Slight upgrade in anti-air. Reload was also a slight upgrade. Downgrade in evasion. Upgrade in speed. Upgrade in accuracy? Oh no, downgrade in accuracy. The same amount of luck. An upgrade in anti-submarine warfare, and 1 more oil cost. Looking at her efficiencies, we can see that she's got a 115% main gun efficiency with 1 gun mount, which is the same as the original. And then she has 145% torpedo efficiency with a max capacity of 2, which is the same as the original. And finally, we have 105% anti-air gun efficiency, which is the same as the original. So she's not like, you know, I wouldn't say she's like San Diego level when it comes to anti-air. All right, moving on. We've got the fleet tech. So for acquisition, you get 1 HP. And for level 120, you get 1 torp, which is the same as the original. Okay. And then we have the limit breaks, you know, for Vampire meta. She's going to get a bunch of stuff. Unlock Ashen Might Vampire. Torpedo efficiency plus 5% for the first limit break. Second limit break, max torpedo capacity plus 1. Preloaded torpedo plus 1. Main gun efficiency plus 10%. Third limit break, improve Ashen Might Vampire. All weapon efficiency plus 5%. Boosts stats given by auxiliary gear by 30%. So it's pretty much just the same as the original. Okay, and now let's look at the skills. Okay. Every 15 times this ship's main guns hit the same enemy, inflicts the never-ending Knight's Kiss status on that enemy, increasing this ship's damage dealt to them by 6% at max rank. Increases this ship's torpedo crit rate by 10%. When this ship's torpedoes hit an enemy with the never-ending Knight's Kiss status, restores this ship's HP equal to 3.5% up to 8% at max rank of that hit's damage, and removes the never-ending Knight's Kiss status. So that is the first skill, which is called Never-Ending Knight's Kiss. Second skill, Everlasting Flowers. Every 20 seconds, fires a level 10 special barrage. This barrage always deals crit damage against enemies with the Never-Ending Knight's Kiss status, then removes the status. And the third skill, Ashen Might Vampire. Every 10 times this ship fires her main guns, fires a special barrage. And in Operation Siren, it changes to every 10 times this ship fires her main guns, fires a special barrage. When fighting humanoid, siren fleets, or boss fleets, increases the ship's damage dealt by 6%. Alright, and now let's compare that to the original. Okay, so her skill Vampire's Kiss has 2 versions. One is the original, and then she also has a unique augment module, which kind of upgrades it a bit. So the original is every 25 seconds, launches 3 torpedoes and heals for 20% of the damage inflicted, which upgrades to every 25 seconds, fires 3 special torpedoes that heals this ship for 20% of the damage dealt, and all other ships in your vanguard for 8% of the damage dealt. So I guess the original version, she launches 3 torpedoes, but then if you get the augment module, she instead fires, and the torpedoes are special now. Very interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's the difference between Vampire and the meta version. What do you guys think? Yeah, seems alright.